Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Stephen Mantis here, and we are getting ready for some more Great North Wrestling action featuring WWE legend and the very first ever Great North Wrestling champion, the genius, leaping Lanny Poffo, who is accompanied to the ring tonight by Miss Rachel. Lanny Poffo going to give us all a poem tonight, what he is of course most famous for.
Behold his humble entourage, their heads are bowed in reverence, and the very slightest whisper of one name, exalting in his splendor, which is altogether fitting of the people and the lands from whence he came. False monarchies are commonplace as kingdoms rise and fall, but I, the genius full of glory and renown, say the macho man is everything that everybody everywhere would ever want to wear a crown.
Of course, Lanny Poffo referring here to his brother, the late Macho Man, Randy Savage, who was known for a period of time as Macho King Randy Savage in the WWE. Now, Lanny's opponent Chaz Lovely now has the mic.
Lanny, nobody cares about your poems anymore. You're old news. This is not 1985 anymore, right? How old are you? Shut up, I'm trying to talk.
Chaz with some disparaging remarks for Lanny.
You forgot your walker. That's why you need her to help you to ringside. Tonight, I'm going to show you that this is a young lion's game, and you're just an old dog.
The old veteran against the young lion tonight here, as charming Chaz Lovely takes on the genius, leaping Lanny Poffo, with Miss Rachel in his corner. Both men warming up right now as we hear the bell ring, and the crowd is ready for the action to start, as the referee checking both men here. Lanny, of course, getting some advice from Miss Rachel, who is his manager here tonight. Charming Chaz Lovely had some words about her earlier tonight that I'm sure neither he or Miss Rachel were too happy about. He, I'm of course referring to Lanny Poffo, who always has a soft spot for the ladies, as he puts charming Chaz Lovely into a side headlock right now. Chaz has Lanny in the corner, and there's going to be a break. The referee should be forcing the break right now. Lanny wanting to lock up again here as Chaz doing a bit of stalling. The crowd heavily behind Lanny Poffo here tonight, now chanting Lanny's name. And we're going to see another lockup. Lanny with a big arm drag. Now has Chaz on the ropes. Chaz going outside the ring. Chaz is going to try and slow this match down. Of course, Lanny Poffo has dropped a considerable amount of weight since the death of his brother, Macho Man Randy Savage. Lanny, of course, fearing for his own heart problems. Of course, there's a history of heart problems in his family, but Lanny doing his best to stay as lean as possible, and he's certainly looking great here tonight. Chaz has Poffo in the corner now. The referee should be in there trying to break this. A big knee to the midsection of Lanny Poffo. Chaz stomping away on Poffo now as we see the lips on his tights. There's always been a lot of questions to the sexuality of Chaz Lovely, but he is showing just how tough he is tonight. He should not be talking to the crowd. He should be focusing on beating the wily veteran here tonight. Poffo mounting a bit of an offense here, but Chaz staying on top of him. Chaz, of course, looks to be in fantastic shape here tonight, and he's known as being a bit of a high flyer as well. Of course, Lanny Poffo was the innovator of both the moonsault and the swanton bomb. So Lanny Poffo, a bit of a legend as far as high flying goes, as Chaz, of course, resorting once again to the dirty tactics here tonight against Lanny, and more showboating to the crowd. Lanny takes a smash face first to the turnbuckle. Chaz is upset tonight. There was a lot said by both men before this match, and Chaz is obviously going to take this opportunity to try and make a name for himself. Poffo is going to do his best to try and stop him though, as we're seeing right now. Chaz now in the corner taking some hard blows to his midsection. Lanny has one of the best punches in the professional wrestling business. And now it is Chaz who's in the same position that Lanny was in, down on the canvas, taking some stomps to the midsection and to the throat area. Now Miss Rachel has resorted to some of the dirty tactics that Chaz was showing us all earlier, and this isn't right. The referee better wake up here, open her eyes. I don't think Lanny needs this kind of help. Chaz now begging off, asking for a timeout. He was referring to Lanny as an old man earlier, but right now it appears that Lanny may be in better shape than Chaz. Chaz trying to beg off, trying to slow down the pace of this match. It appears Chaz may now be asking for a test of strength, which is very unorthodox for him to ask for in a match. Be interesting to see here, with all the weight loss from Poffo, who really is the strongest, how much strength he may have lost, but it looks like Chaz is on the losing end of this run. Poffo now has Chaz down on his knees, right in front of Poffo's midsection here. Chaz squealing and screaming on his knees here, as Lanny Poffo puts all of his force. Chaz once again resorting to those dirty tactics to come out on top. Of course, whatever it takes to win has always been Chaz's philosophy. And right now the roles have been reversed yet again, and the crowd is not happy. Heavy boos now for the charming one. Pinfall attempt, but Lanny is on the ropes. He's got to pull Lanny into the middle of the ring if he wants that to work. The crowd trying to rally behind Lanny Poffo right now. Lanny attempting to get back onto his feet. And it appears the crowd is working. Lanny is getting up and mounting a little bit of a comeback. Chaz being smart stops him. Chaz heavily oiled up here tonight. I don't know if that's playing a factor. Chaz spending a lot of time arguing with the crowd, taunting the crowd, and he really should be focusing on these pinfall attempts on Mr. Poffo, staying on Poffo, not letting Poffo get up and regenerate. Charming Chaz, well known in this area, as he's laying a big choke on Lanny Poffo right now. I don't know if Poffo's going to be able to take much more of this. The referee really should be doing a better job of trying to keep everything by the rules, by the book here tonight. This is not a no disqualification match, and there's been a lot of tactics here tonight that are against the rules. Chaz once again spending a lot of time communicating with the crowd. Now he's got Miss Rachel up, and this may have been one of the reasons why Poffo brought Miss Rachel, to help distract Chaz. It looks like Chaz may just hit Miss Rachel right now. No, it's the other way around. Chaz taking the big slap to the face. And Chaz is down. Poffo is down. I think we're going to be at the conclusion soon. Chaz is spending far too much time worrying about the woman on the outside of the ring. Now it appears he's going to the top. And he misses. That was a huge mistake by Chaz. He misses. He hits the canvas hard. If Poffo can recover here, it could be all. Poffo making his way up the ropes. Could we see the moonsault? Could we see the move that Lanny Poffo brought to North America? Yes! 2, 3, it's all over. A textbook, a beautiful moonsault by Lanny Poffo.